It rests in the body for up to 90 days. It damages the brain. It impairs the capacity of the user.
Dr. Lester Grinspoon, Professor of Psychiatry Emeritus at the Harvard Medical School. I learned that despite my training in medicine and science, I had been brainwashed like just about every other citizen in this country, that marijuana was not only not a dangerous drug, but indeed it was remarkably non-toxic.
It is one of the most toxic substances.
There are no deaths from cannabis use anywhere. You can't find one.
In 10,000 years of known use of marijuana, there's never been a single death attributed to marijuana. There's 400,000 deaths in America alone every year that are directly attributed to tobacco.
I've heard that you have to smoke something like 15,000 joints in 20 minutes to get a toxic amount of delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol. I challenge anybody to do that.
And even in the animal studies where people have loaded the animals up with doses that would be hundreds of times what a human could possibly be exposed to, no, the animals don't die. The LD50 seems to be astronomical.
I mean, you can die from ingesting too much aspirin. You can die from ingesting too much coffee.
It impairs the capacity of the user, and I'm calling on those who propose this private member's business and those who are considering supporting it to really think again, to look at the evidence and to consider, for example, the points recently made by Professor Jim Lucy of Trinity College. Professor Lucy has stated in unquestionable evidence that cannabis harms the brain.
The United States government, through its Department of Health and Human Services, holds a patent on marijuana as a protectant for the brain. It's something to protect the brain after head injuries.
How is that possible, that the U.S. government holds a patent?
The U.S. government holds a patent on one hand, and on the other hand, same government says it has no medical applications. So I mean, you know, I've said to this, I think I've said this to you before, but journalists, I think, are trained to hate hypocrisy. This is hypocrisy. I've never seen it quite like this. 10,000 years of known use of marijuana, there's never been a single death.